Many thanks for your company. We are coming to you live from digital address GA0992539. Also live on DSTV channel 421 and GoTV channel 144. In our very first story, the former CEO of COCOBOD, Dr. Stephen Opuni, and CEO of Agricult Limited, Saidu Agongo, are appearing before an Accra High Court this morning to answer to 27 counts of various charges, including willfully causing financial loss to the state. The prosecution of the two men has been described as witch hunting by the opposition NDC, but Attorney General Gloria Kufu has refuted these claims, saying Ghanaians will find out the truth during the court proceedings, which start today. I've got my colleague Komla Adom on the line. He's currently at the court complex. Hello, Komla. Well, unfortunately, we lost him there. We'll try and establish a good connection with him. But what we are hearing now is that police have stationed themselves at the court complex, ready to control crowd, because we're hearing that some buses conveying members of the NDC from the Ashanti region are set to arrive at the venue, even as Mr. Opuni, Dr. Opuni, and Mr. Agongo appear before the Accra High Court. I hear we have Komla Adom back on the line. Hello, Komla. What can you report? Hello, Komla. Can you hear me?
Yes, Dennis, I can hear you.
Okay. What can you report?
Well, Dennis, I can report that right here at the premises of the law complex, tens of police personnel are gathered here, especially at the entrance. I could count about 13 of them. And then to my left, which is towards the National Theatre, there is a crowd control police vehicle stationed at the tail end of the court complex. And then to my right, which is towards the Arts Center area, also has some police personnel. I could count about 4 of them over there. And then also Operation Calm Life vehicles, about 2 of them are also here. And from where I stand, Bennett, I can see a meeting or a briefing of a sort, and I see a lot of people wearing CIB vests. There are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are about 6 of them. They are currently receiving some instructions from their commander inside the premises itself. And so, Bennett, I can report that heavy security presence here at the law complex. And earlier, when we got here, we saw a long winding queue into the complex itself. So we could tell that many people are interested in this particular case, and they are all trying to find their way into the law complex. At the moment, they've all found their way in, but I can report that security presence is heavy at the complex here, Bernard.
Now we're hearing, in fact, we've heard from the NDC's national organizer that they're going to support Dr. Opuni in this matter, but have you seen any of the NDC executives at the court today?
Well, I haven't spotted any NDC executive yet, but earlier my colleague Joseph Akable spotted one of them who, inside the court room itself, that's the Land Court 11, where the case is expected to be heard. And he spoke to him briefly, and he mentioned, for example, that they're expecting some buses with NDC faithful from the Ashanti region to this particular premises in a short while. So I will be monitoring that keenly. As and when we get hints or we find any buses coming here with NDC sympathizers, we will let our viewers and our listeners know that.
Now, Komla, I know you're stationed outside, but have you received a hint of when exactly this case is likely to begin?
Say that again, Bennett.
I'm asking if you've received a hint or you know of what time this case is likely to start.
I'm struggling to hear you, Bennett. Come again. Let me see if I can hear you this
All
time.
right, we'll try and establish a clear line there and reach Komla Adom. He's currently at the law complex, and that's because Dr. Opuni, he is the former COCOBOD CEO, and Mr. Saidu Agongo, he's the CEO of Agricult Limited. They are answering to but just a quick wrap of what we are learning so far from the Deputy Communications Director, COCOBOD, who is also in court, saying that about 5 buses are carrying NDC supporters from the Ashanti region. As you may be aware, we've heard from the national organizer of the NDC, Mr. Kofi Adams, that the party is ready to throw its weight behind Dr. Opuni, who served in the Eswa Mahama administration. And also, we've also heard from the Attorney General, who says, well, the court will tell, and proceedings from today's hearing, and indeed the hearings to follow, will tell if this is indeed a case of witch hunting or not. We are staying closely at the court complex, and we'll bring you updates as and when they are available.